Joe said he was going to pick me up at the train station when I got in. I called him until I ran out of quarters. Then I just walked. So what the fuck? I'm gone how many weeks? I finally get back stateside and the one guy who says he's going to pick me up bails on me? The one guy? Shit, shouldn't everyone have been there? I've been to Africa. Fuck you guys.
Africa? Really?
Yes.
Amazing. Well, would you like some dinner?
Have you listened to anything I've said? I don't think I've had a real meal.
Sonny made us dinner.
Pass.
But you just said that you hadn't...
Yeah, I know, but the last time I ate anything she had a hand in, well, it didn't turn out so well.
Fair enough.
So...
What?
Can I get a ride home?
I don't own a car.
What about Sunny?
She rode her bike. I'll buy you a cab, though.
Whatever. So he didn't show up earlier either?
Apparently not.
You know, that really isn't like Joe. Are you sure he's okay?
I'm sure he's fine.
But he skipped out on two things of relatively big importance. Never mind which was more pressing. You'd figure that he would make at least one of them.
Well, looks like your ride's here.
Alright. Thanks. Oh. And thanks for the sandwich and all. I think I'm gonna sleep for about 72 hours.
Good to have you back.
Yeah.
You know,
What?
this isn't the first time Joe's dropped off the radar.
Really?
Yeah, there was this thing that happened when he was with his previous girlfriend. And I'm not saying this is the case here, but, well, he cheated on her and then sort of went AWOL for a while.
Okay, but he's not seeing anyone right now, so that sort of doesn't apply.
I can see that. But things between him and the other party were never really resolved, so maybe Joe and this other person...
You are talking about Vincent, right?
You know about that?
Joe sleeping with Liliana's ex? Of course.
Whatever happened between him and Liliana?
Dancers.
So, when did you figure out what Joe and Roger were up to?
I don't...
Come on, Jack. When there's a competition over you, it doesn't go by in peripheral vision. I've known for a while. Now be honest.
In that case, figured it out pretty fast given my prior experience and all. It was entertaining seeing all the mistakes and victories from the outside.
I had a plan. I was gonna go through with it on Halloween. It was a thing of devious beauty. Nothing is ever as easy as it seems. But Joe, I don't know, I'm actually worried.
Between you, me, and the Holy Ghost, were you leaning toward one of them?
The way that they were behaving, you're insane. It was a fun pursuit at first, but the moment they got involved in the whole who can impress her more game, I was done with both of them. So anyway, your investigation into Pepper? Find anything conclusive?
Not a damn thing. He had some weird shit in his closet, like a gas mask, and a bag full of chewed gum in a drawer. In short, nothing that would lend itself to a profession so much as a peyote addiction.
Liliana has to know something. Didn't you say that Orange in her had a little...
Yeah, I mean, nothing happened, I believe, Orange, when he says that. But even so, he's still gotten further inside the castle walls than anyone other than Pepper.
Do you think Orange can get some information out of her?
Liliana? Yeah, worth a shot at this point.
Hi, Joe, it's Natalie. If you call me in the next minute, I will take off my top. Hear from you soon.
Wow. You must be really occupied.
Yeah, I thought that'd at least earn me a text.
So if he doesn't call you back in the next 30 seconds...
No, I will not take my shirt off.
I tried. do, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, we just started. Wanna jump in?
What are you watching?
It's called Misdirection.
It's hailed as the psychological thrill ride of, well, 2005, I guess.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
No Natalie, huh?
No, she said she didn't want to go home late. I said she didn't have to go anywhere. My bed comfortably seats 3, so she could even invite a friend. Women. You know how it is.
Apparently not.
Pepper, been meaning to ask you something. Not really sure why this is such a difficult question, but, well, it has to do with cleaning. You know what I mean?
Alright. You got me.
What?
Of course I did. Who else would it be? Certainly not you. Shit. I figured it would take you longer to find out.
Really? Hasn't been that long.
Long enough, I suppose. You're thorough, Preston, I'll give you that. I'll clean it up, I promise.
What's there to clean?
Well, the sink's a goddamn mess. Jamming all those bits down the pipe like that? Ugh, I don't know what I was thinking. It clogged, didn't it? That's how you found out. God, I knew it.
The sink?
Well, yeah. Originally I was putting it in the garbage in my room, but then it started to smell, and so I decided to use the trash can in the kitchen. But I didn't want you to know that I was doing it in the house, and so one day you came home early, and it surprised me, and I just started jamming it down the drain in the kitchen. I don't know. In retrospect, it seemed really stupid.
Pepper, what did you do?
I'm sorry, I lied to you, Sonny. I should have just been upfront with you from the beginning. I started again.
How could you? You told me you'd quit. You told me you'd do it for Liliana.
I know,
That's it. You are going back on the gum before they get the best of you.
They make a gum for that?
Of course. Medical science has come a long way.
Apparently.
I'll have it cleaned up by morning. I promise.
Well, shouldn't we call someone? I mean, you want help, right?
I've tried, man. I've tried the programs, the pills, those tapes that you listen to that give you subliminal messages while you're trying to sleep. None of it works.
Yeah, but wait.
Listen, don't tell Liliana. She'll just get upset. I promise. I'm quitting as of now.
So, I feel like someone needs to ask this. But what about the body?
The body's quite resilient, actually. Studies have shown that internal repairs start sooner than you might think. And while it may take a while, at this age, a full recovery over time is not completely out of the question.
Recovery?
Yeah.
From death?
It's more just the lungs and maybe a little throat irritation.
Back up. What? Wow. Okay, so we're clear. What did you do with Joe?
Joe? I didn't do anything with Joe. Personally, I don't even really want to hang out with the guy. I still think he snaked some of my money while we played poker last time.
So all that stuff you were talking about.
We never have any dishes to do. I figured I had at least another day. I'm sorry, man.
That's okay, just clean it up tomorrow.
Absolutely. You have my word. So, you didn't know that? You thought that I what? Killed Joe, chopped him up into tiny pieces, and then stuffed him in the kitchen sink?
It sort of crossed my mind.
You guys are crazy. That's totally not how it's done. Ah, the shit that you come up with. Jesus.
God
Joe and Roger competing. Natalie.
Do you have any idea where Joe might be?
No, couldn't say. He was supposed to meet me this morning for